Hello, you all. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to Luminous Guide. We talk a lot about positive lifestyle, mental health, space for tarot counseling. And if you're always here, thank you so much for your love, light, and support. And today, this is going to be a very special reading. It's going to be all about relationship. We're going to try and go a little deep diving, okay, and see on what resonates with the masses. This is a timeless reading, so when you stumble on it, it's your reading. Again, it will be a general reading, so take what resonates, what does not resonate, leave it be. Now I have rose quartz in my hands, and rose quartz is a very pretty and lovely stone. It's a crystal that helps you a lot with inculcating self-love, opening your heart chakra as well. So if you do have your hands on a rose quartz and you're feeling emotionally challenged at this point in time, do try to take a rose quartz in your hand, cleanse it first, okay, like the way I did it with a little bit of sage, and hold it, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Put the intention that this rose quartz is now going to help you with a lot of emotional healing, self-love, okay, and the love that you're looking for. But first you need to fill your cup. You need to fill what's within you so that you can find love from elsewhere and you can give love to others. So you can hold your right hand to your heart. Take a deep breath and imagine the magic of this crystal working its way out, all right? So this is going to be purely for relationship. Whatever is your relationship situation at this point in time, we're going to check based on that. We're going to check what you need to leave behind and what you need to embrace, or what's also hampering this relationship, if at all there is. We'll check for those who are in blocked or ghosting situation. We'll also check for the singles, all right? So please keep an open mind. Again, this is a collective reading. Now, somebody had asked me this question, that you're already pre-recording this reading and then you're updating it, but we are watching it at a later time. So how could this resonate with us, or how it may not resonate with us? Now you have to understand that the readings that we tarot readers or any healers or any occult practices or astrology we do in energy space. Now this tarot is totally picking up your energy, right? It's not astrology based as such. That is more related to the masses, because there is a shift in planetary positions. There is a shift as a vibe happening. So a lot of people, like a group of people, will be affected by that shift. Similarly, when we do energy readings, a group of people will be affected by the answers. So it will not be for all, because there is another group of people that's going through a different energy shift because of a different state of planetary aspects, or a different portal is opened, or moon phases are different. So for everyone it affects very differently. Hence, keep an open mind. Don't try to push the readings to be yours, okay? If it resonates with you, it does. If it does not, it does not. Okay, you can always check another free reading. And it's a possibility that sometimes the whole reading may not resonate. Bits and pieces of the reading may resonate, or some solution may resonate. So you gotta think about that aspect as well. Alright, so without further ado, first of all, let's check the overall energy in your relationship. Okay, what's the overall energy in the relationship of the people who are watching right now as a collective? My ancestors, spirit guides, archangels, please help you to understand the overall energy of the collective. Okay, just another shuffle. One more, and there we go. So the overall energy is Three of Swords for some. Three of Swords at this point in time could indicate a possibility of a heartbreak, a breakup, distance. There is a pause in communication. 444 hit my recording, so if somebody could resonate with 444 at this point in time, please go ahead and do so. Three of Swords also means that there is a third party influence in your relationship at this point in time. Now, the third party does not always means a romantic interest in your person's life. It could also mean family. It could also mean job. It could also mean something else that's a pressing matter at this point in time, which is not letting this person, he or she, okay, come close to you, and hence there's a pause, there's a block, there's sort of like a, how do I say, the pause is the word that I'm getting, okay, in your communication maybe, or in the person's behavior towards you, and you are feeling absolutely helpless, and you're feeling like heartbreaking right now, okay. Now this is for the ones who are resonating with it, right? So the other card here is also the energy of Three of Cups, okay. So we have two threes here, Three of Swords and Three of Cups. So there is a possibility of a collaboration or celebration, or there is a possibility that could come your way, or this would not resonate with all. There is a possibility that your person, he or she, is collaborating with somebody else either at work, or it could literally mean that this person has an eye on somebody else in terms of going out on a date, hookup, or relationship. So that could also now be hindering your relationship, okay. That's for the ones whose relationships are on block. So we are doing that first, okay. Now from here, let's see where the energy is gaining momentum. What's going to happen next? Okay, what's happening next? So what's happening next is the Knight of Swords. There is a knight, there is a possibility of movement that I see. And the possibility of movement will be fast because it's an air energy, or the person that you're dealing with could be an air energy. But I feel that you need to have patience. And somehow now I know why I was being so attracted towards the rose quartz, because I think that while this is happening in the background, you really need to work on yourself. You really need to work on your care, your self-love. You really need to work on your possibility of, you know, what you need to do to better your life. Leave this person be at the background. He or she, whatever is going through, they are going through their traumas, their issues, and they will come to you. It's not that they will not come to you, and they will come to you really soon. But at this point in time, there is another pressing matter that is troubling this person, and hence there is a pause in your relationship, okay. This is again for the ones who are being ghosted, or there's a pause in your relationship, or you're not communicating well. The others, we're going to talk about this in a minute. Let's see where is this energy gaining momentum now. What's happening next? Okay, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is also an energy wherein I think this is an energy for you that you need to concentrate on. You need to be the queen of communication. You need to be the queen of intelligence. You need to first try and communicate clearly, but if this person is blocked, you can't. And I also feel that you need to be aware of red flags, okay. I think a lot of you need to be aware of red flags. Some of you who are watching here could be single parents, or dealing with single parents, or single mother. So that's also another situation that could be like, you know, challenging at this point in time. What's your advice? Okay, what's the advice for you? The advice here is Ace of Coins. Aces are new beginnings, but here there's an earth energy. Maybe you're an earth energy, or the person that you're dealing with earth energy. But I also feel that some of you really need to get grounded, get balanced. You need to work on yourself, because I'm getting an earth energy, and there is a new beginning at the horizon, but the new beginning lies on you, not on the other person. And some of you literally need to work on your career at this point in time. If this relationship is in pause, it's not your fault, okay. I want to tell you this. So if you need a new beginning in your life, you really need to work on yourself. That's your advice, okay. So these were the ones who were at pause, or there was a block, or there was ghosting happening. See, if everything is working fine in your relationship, you really don't need this reading, right? So only if there is a possibility of something that's chaotic, you need this reading. Let's check for the ones who are absolutely single or planning to mingle. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, what a lovely energy and a major arcana card. It's a major life-changing event that's happening. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that you're going to get lucky. How? It's up to you to decide, okay? The Wheel of Fortune also indicates that luck is at your side. So if you really want to roll the dice, okay, you have the opportunity to go ahead and do so. The Wheel of Fortune also indicates that, fortune favors you at this point in time. And since we're talking about relationship, you will be the one who's in demand. Some of you may really have like a major glow up happening at this point in time. So everything is working good for the singles. But I think very intuitively, I feel some of you are very confused between a multiple choices, or although there's no card here indicating that, but I feel that you're really, see, you can gamble on that if you're not very serious about where you want your relationship to head, or you can take a leap of faith. But if you're confused, only you can sort this confusion. Nobody else can sort it for you. But take care of red flags, take care of blue flags, take care of all the flags and see what's right for you, because the fortune is favoring you in terms of relationships. It's a major arcana card. Number 10 could be associated with somebody very strongly. Number 1 could be associated with somebody very strongly. Also, there's an end to a karmic cycle. So it's a possibility that all you singles, or some of you, could have been going through a major breakup, and now you're waiting for that whole healing process to happen, the whole karmic process to change. And once it's done, then you're going to get into the game. That could also be a possibility. Let me know on my comments on Instagram, because I have closed the comments here on YouTube for a while. It's due to security and personal reasons. Okay, let's check what's happening in the oracle cards at this point in time. Okay. Wow. So the first card over here talks about twin flames. Twin flame energy, your passion ignites. Some of you could be dealing with twin flame soulmate energy, and it's a possibility that you may be going out on romantic dates, romantic dinner. You may be going out on vacation as well, okay? And at that point in time where you'll get to communicate, but it's going to be very fiery and very passionate, which is definitely going to lead to a lot of love making. So while that's happening, my suggestion is that please understand that your partner that you're seeking for needs more from you. I'm getting this very energetically. Needs the love making, needs the passion, but also needs more. What is that more? It's up to you to establish. Let's pull another card. Oh, I've got two. These two. So let's talk about this one first, which says only time will tell. For a lot of you, there is a divine timing playing part, okay? And only time will tell when you're going to unite with this person. Maybe it's for the ones who are blocked, who are, waiting. And it's a very sad feeling. I can totally understand when you're waiting for communication. And I think rather than waiting for communication, you work on something else, work on yourself, because while you keep putting your energy on that weight, that expands, that gains, that amplifies. So rather than you putting that energy there and feeling sad about it, put your energy on something else. That would be a huge good thing to do. That's a suggestion from me, because right now divine timing is playing its part. And the other card here, it started raining. When it rains here, the city that I'm living in, it pours. It just pours, my God. And I'm recovering from viral. So thank you very much for the ones who've prayed for me. Okay, this is a very pretty card. And, it's giving you an indication of awareness, which I'm going to read it out. It says, beware, be aware. Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Now going back to the twin flame energy, because you could be mirroring each other, right? Something you don't like about this person could be something that you have to work within. You have to work on yourself. And something that you like about the person maybe is something that you like strongly about you. With that note, I end this reading, and I wish you all the best in your relationship till we meet again. I love you all.